Hello wrestling fans, I am Mud Puppet Joel, he is Mud Puppet Ryan, we are the Mud Puppets and we are so excited to be back calling some more wrestling for you. It's been a couple of weeks, just been busy around here, Ryan.
It's non-stop, Joel. You know, we can barely find the time to focus on everything, but here we are with a match that I think is going to be a good one, Joel. Ace Evans, Xavier Justice.
Yeah, another one from the Creep Benefit Show back in June. June 7th this took place. A lot of different promotions came together, put on a big benefit for Creep, and from what I understand, raised over $2,000.
That was a great event. See here, Xavier Justice starting off with a nice side headlock, really laying it in and takes his opponent over.
Yeah, Ace Evans, of course, part of the tag team, the Evans Boys. Mo and Ace Evans. Not sure if they're currently tagging together anymore. I know Ace has worked very hard in the last year or so, get himself in better shape, and really stepped up his game.
Well, that's the kind of thing that can make a difference in a match with your cardio is at top notch. A nice, innovative roll up there, Justice.
Evans with the boot on this there, and taken back to the mat with an arm drag. And right now, Xavier Justice really getting the better of his opponent here.
You know, Joel, when you're a guy who's used to tag team competition, one of the things you have to get used to is being the only guy there in the ring. There's no one to tag out to. When you're hurt, when you're in trouble, you have to rely on yourself. You see they're almost reaching out as if for a tag. Maybe some of those instincts coming back into play.
Well, you know, there's always the bailout. You can always roll out, get a breather.
That is all often true. And shaking that arm out, he's really feeling the effects of that here early on.
Well, right now they're just kind of digging their heels in. I'm not sure how familiar these two are with each other. Have not seen them very often in Metro Pro Wrestling.
Sure.
So it could be a bit of a feeling out period. There's a knife edge chop there. Justice has him in the corner. And it looks like he's setting him up for another one. Another hard chop. Ooh, looks like he caught him up high in the eye.
Certainly did.
That's
way high.
Something the officials got to get in there and check that. And absolutely, I haven't seen any of that. He misses with that one. Evans out of the corner and sends a shot that looked a little low for my liking, but the referee's letting it play.
Oh, the referee giving him a little bit of slack here, and now choking him on the ropes, and ref finally getting in there, breaking that one up.
Yeah, as an official, you can't let it get too out of hand. I mean, I'm all for, you know what, if they're both going to play a little fast and loose, let it go both ways. I can live with that, but same token, you don't want to lose control.
Absolutely not. The referee has to keep things orderly in there. Ace Evans now going to rush in at his opponent. Ooh, catches a boot right in the forehead. Great camera angle on that one.
Recovers quickly here, though. Going to put him down. Indeed, Justice down to the mat. And right now, Ace Evans has gained control here, and he looks pretty pleased with himself there, Ryan.
There's some surprising power there from Ace Evans. He's not the biggest guy we've ever seen, but that was a nice throw to toss Justice right up and over his head.
He earned himself a 2 count. Put a boot to his head there. You can never go wrong with a boot to the head.
It's an old classic, and nothing hurts quite as much as getting kicked right in the head. Except maybe a kick to the giblets.
Well, yes, that's
another wrestling stand classic.
Yeah. Now he's got him chin lock, but Justice getting to his feet, powering out of it. A couple of forearms to the face now. Now he goes off the rope, but eats another boot and right back down to the mat. And right now, it just looks like Ace Evans might have Xavier Justice's number.
He seems to be a step quicker into a cover.
2 count. Kick out.
He seems like every time that Justice gets ahead, Ace Evans finds a way to avoid one of his blows or to turn it around on him. Now Justice really has to dig deep here and not let Ace Evans inflict too much damage on him.
Gotta say, I like the bit of transformation I've seen from Ace Evans in the last year or so. You know, the Evans boys always a bit of rule breakers. But now he's really sort of, I think, honed that mean streak.
Well, and that can be a very dangerous weapon for a wrestler to have. You go out there and you're more vicious than your opponent. But here we see Xavier Justice with a couple of nice, well-placed kicks right in the ribcage.
Some quick kicks there. Now a spinning knife edge chop. Sends Evans down to one knee. Justice with the momentum in his favor. Reversal here. Oh, and elbow into the corner, nicely executed. They go across the ring in the other turnbuckle.
Justice is starting to feel it here now. What's he going to go for here, Joel?
I think it may have slipped on the rope. I don't know if he's going for a spinning DDT or...
It did not work out the way he wanted, obviously.
Evans perhaps getting out of the way there, and now he is back on the offensive. Puts Justice back in the corner. He takes a boot to the face. They go back and forth here a little bit. Kick to the abdomen. Perhaps Justice can gain the leverage. A knee to the head, and now on top for the pin. 1, 2, and he got him for the 3 count. A little bit out of nowhere off the ropes there. I don't know if Ace Evans was caught off guard or if maybe he just hit a wall, ran out of gas there.
Nice combination, though, by Justice, and you got to give him props. Hit the knee, hit the flying body.
Definitely could have been the knee to the skull. Can't overlook that. Well, folks, we would like to welcome you back. Planning to have another matchup next week. I know it's been a little spotty as of lately, but trying to get back on a regular schedule here as Xavier Justice celebrates his victory, the Creek Benefit Show. We, of course, are the Mud Puppets. You can check us out at mudpuppets.com. Visit us here on YouTube, where we do sketch comedy. We'd love to have you. Check out our latest sketch, Pussy Whip.